Welcome back to the shack where we hang like two balls in a sack. Today we got another Dad Reacts. We got Guero 10k.
Guero?
Is that racist? It's Guero 10k. I feel like we're being a little biased here.
That ain't bias. It's
Why it can't just be Guero?
It probably is.
Somebody want us to react to it. He from here apparently. Is he from Houston?
No, yeah, I think he's from Houston. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're somewhere in Texas. I'm not gonna say where, cause look, I call somebody a rat on one of our videos, and now people don't like us a little bit. So look, we're somewhere in Texas, but apparently he's from around here too. So we'll see who he done killed and bragged about it too.
Houston rapper.
Anything?
Nah, I'm good. Okay.
Guero 10k is facing a total of 5 murder charges after doing a drill on a rival rapper that left part of his skull missing and murdering a random couple because he thought they were his enemy's grandparents. Let's take a look at this wild.
Okay, I mean, he started that shit off with a bang. Like, golly, this.
I mean, even if it was your enemy's grandparents, the hell they do?
Skull missing and murdering a random couple because he thought they were his enemy's grandparents. Let's take a look at this wild story. Guero 10k is an up-and-coming rapper from Houston, Texas, known for tracks like Lost Myself, Wasn't Enough, and Thoughts to Myself. So far, the artist has released 3 EPs, including Free 10, Major Thoughts, and Karma. He isn't a huge rapper yet, and not much is known about his come-up or personal life, but he's getting a lot of attention recently for the multiple homicides he's been involved in over the past few years. The first occurred back in attention recently.
He likes to smoke.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Yeah, because he don't
ever want to run out.
Yeah.
For the multiple homicides he's been involved in over the past few years. The first occurred back in 2019 at the music video shoot for a rapper named Cash Out Ace. Cash Out Ace is another up-and-coming Houston rapper, best known for the track Vibe Got Different featuring Cap G. Cash Out Ace has been beefing with the 10K gang.
Did they say their age? Has he said their ages?
No, he hasn't said any ages.
Okay. Because they look like 16, 17.
Yeah, fairly young, yeah.
Which is led by Guero 10k and has 27 members according to Houston police. The gang has been accused of committing multiple drive-by shootings, murders, armed robberies, assaults, and engaging in the trafficking of narcotics and firearms. On December 27, 2019, Cash Out Ace was filming a music video in a parking lot near the intersection of Smart Street and Berwyn Drive in Houston. Ace had invited a few close friends to be a part of the video shoot, and a large crowd of people had assembled in the area. Around 9:30 p.m., a vehicle pulled up beside the parking lot and started letting off shots from what sounded like an automatic weapon, hitting multiple people in the crowd, including Cash Out Ace. Police were called to the scene and found that 9 victims had been injured in the attack, with 2 of them already dead. Cash Out Ace himself had been critically injured after being shot in the arm and head. The 2 victims who lost their lives were 20-year-old Gonzalo Gonzalez and 22-year-old Jonathan Jimenez. Jimenez was an extra who was invited to the shoot by Cash Out Ace, while Gonzalez was the cameraman who had no ties to the rapper before the shoot. After searching the area, police discovered several different kinds of shell casings, suggesting there were multiple shooters. They determined that the shots had been fired from a 9mm pistol, a .40 cal Smith & Wesson, and an AK-47. They also used surveillance footage to determine that the shooters had pulled up in a Honda Civic, with 2 men firing shots from the passenger side and another firing out the sunroof. Police also received reports of
I was out the window, he was out the roof.
I was out the window, he was out the roof. I was in the zoo shooting shit with Zoo.
Yeah.
But yeah, they really wanted to get him.
But they didn't get the right. Who are they trying to kill?
I'm not sure if they was trying to kill Cash Ace. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Cash Out Ace. Cash Out Ace, yeah. Guero 10k. I'm not sure which one they was aiming for.
Wait.
What?
Okay, I think I missed something. Just hit play.
What'd you miss?
No, I'm good.
another shooting the same night that was committed by attackers driving a Honda Civic matching the same description. When they arrived on the scene, they found a cell phone in the victim's driveway that didn't belong to anyone there. It appeared that the owner was currently trying to use an app to track the phone's location, leading police to believe it belonged to the shooter. The cops were able to get a warrant to access Guero.
So his dumb ass dropped his phone?
Yeah, you're never supposed to take your phone.
Never.
Always leave it at the house.
If you ain't learned nothing from Aaron Hernandez, don't take your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
Guero's 10k Snapchat, which featured messages they believe were related to the shooting. In these messages, Guero mentioned Cash Out Ace by name and also referred to someone losing their phone. Plus, he referenced another person talking about the shooting.
What?
He was the one. He was a part of the shooting.
Oh,
That's why when you said they targeted Ace and him, I'm like, wait, no.
Oh, I thought they said Cash Ace.
I guess Ace is the one that lost a part of his skull, maybe.
Yeah. I know that.
Yeah. So Guero was a part of that shooting.
So
they went and
so Guero was he was the shooter
allegedly.
A Honda Civic. Police were able to trace the messages to a man named Kevin Badillo who had ties to the 10K gang. They also found messages sent by another member of the gang that seemed to suggest he was scoping out the area before the shooting. Plus, they were able to determine that the cell phone found at the scene belonged to another member of the gang named Guero 10k. Investigators were then able to use the GPS tracking on both Rico and Guero to determine that they were both in the same location as both shootings, likely identifying them as two of the shooters. They were also able to track the vehicle using the shooting by identifying local toll records. They traced it back to the mother
I'm trying to see where we at. I'm trying to see how close was they to
They were also able to track the vehicle using the shooting.
We right up.
Yeah.
We right over here.
It ain't too far.
That damn sure ain't far enough.
This one don't go outside.
Shooting
That's right.
by
That's
identifying
not
local toll
far at
records.
all.
They traced it back to the mother of Kevin Badillo, one of the dudes Guero was messaging after the shooting. They located the vehicle at a nearby used car lot when they found showcase Guero was by likely identifying them as two of the shooters. They were also able to track the vehicle using the shooting by identifying local toll records. They traced it back to the mother of Kevin Badillo, one of the dudes Guero was messaging after the shooting. They located the vehicle.
Isn't that how it always happens though? They get caught on tolls, they get caught on the traffic cams.
It's really, it's like if you kill somebody and get away with it, you're a genius.
In
today's,
yeah.
because there's so many ways to get caught. Like,
and y'all think those Snapchat messages be disappearing? They don't.
Ask Melly.
Well, they just used them here.
Oh, there too, yeah.
Vehicle at a nearby used car lot when they found shell casings still inside the vehicle. A SWAT team ended up raiding Guero 10k's home, uncovering a small arsenal of weapons, as well as marijuana, codeine, a scale, and piles of cash. They also issued a warrant for Kevin Badillo's arrest, and when they brought him in, he told police everything. He admitted to being the driver in the music video shooting and claimed that Guero and Rico.
Damn, fam! You just gonna snitch? They just brought you in and you was just like, I'ma tell it all.
Look, they didn't even talk to him yet.
They gave this man some canes and some of that Kool-Aid.
They didn't even get to that point yet.
Like, he's like, I told it all. Damn.
Oh, that's funny.
Scale and piles of cash. They also issued a warrant for Kevin Badillo's arrest, and when they brought him in, he told police the cash. They also issued a.
Did they say how old he was?
Nah, Kevin.
Anybody who puts their arms in their shirt like that, like they 12 years old still,
he was gonna tell.
They was gonna tell. Look, anybody I ain't put my hands on my shirt like that since I was like 12 or 13.
It was cold.
Yeah, he gonna tell.
The warrant for Kevin Badillo's arrest, and when they brought him in, he told police everything. He admitted to being the driver in the music video shooting and claimed that Guero and Rico were also in the vehicle, along with a fourth 10K member named Roman. He claims that Roman and Rico fired out of the back seat and sunroof with a pistol.
Damn, they ain't even have a Roman name.
That's called extra credit.
They had the other two. They ain't even have a Roman.
That's just for good measure.
He just threw that in there.
While Guero fired an AK out of the passenger seat. All four men were eventually arrested and charged with a double murder, as well as participating in organized gang activity. Police had more than enough evidence to bring a conviction, including Snapchat messages, GPS tracking, shell casings found on the scene, Badillo's testimony, and all the guns and drugs that were found in Guero's home. If that wasn't bad enough, Guero would also record multiple songs that made references to the shooting, including taking a shot at Cash Out Ace by saying, "Play and get popped" in his forehead. Cash Out Ace would miraculously.
I mean, but that could have been any.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That wasn't even like. I mean, I guess he might have got popped in the forehead.
Yeah. What was the odds? He even saw. He couldn't even see that he hit him in the forehead.
He just heard. He heard.
Yeah.
He heard later. But I'm just saying, like, that could have been anything.
Yeah.
That was too vague.
Yeah, nah.
Make a full recovery and be able to continue his rap career despite having serious complications. He did an interview with Say Cheese TV where he opened up about the shooting and revealed that he had to learn how to walk and talk all over again.
At least he looks fine.
I mean, what is his skull? It might be like in the hair though.
Maybe. But he look. I mean,
he said, "I had to learn to walk and talk again."
Say Cheese TV where he opened up about the shooting and revealed that he had to learn how to walk and talk all over again. If that story wasn't crazy enough, Guero 10k is now being accused of killing a random elderly couple because he believed they were the grandparents of his enemy, Cash Out Ace. While investigating the shooting that took place at the music video shoot, Police were also investigating the murder of an elderly couple named Ramiro and Rosalba Reyes, who were murdered outside their home in 2019. The couple had been killed after someone followed Rosalba's Dodge Charger as they pulled into their home on Francitas Drive. It was around 1:30 a.m. and the couple was returning from the hospital after Rosalba's mother had passed away. Rosalba was in the front seat of the Charger while her niece was driving and her sister was in the back. Her husband Ramiro was following closely behind them in his green pickup truck. As they got out of the car, Rosalba was shot first. Ramiro quickly ran over to help his wife and was also shot. Their son-in-law ran outside to help and was also shot in the hip. He was seriously injured but would eventually pull through. Both Rosalba, who was 61, and Ramiro, who was 63, would later pass away. The case remained a mystery as nothing was stolen from them and it appeared to have been a targeted shooting, even though they were just an average couple with no known enemies. But after—
You a bum for that, come on. Even if it was his grandparents.
I know, but it makes
why would you do that?
What did the grandparents have to do with it?
Yeah.
And then the fact that you didn't even do your due diligence and it wasn't his grandparents.
Mistaken identity.
After police arrested Kevin Badillo in connection with the shooting at the music video of Cash Out Ace, they had a feeling that he might have known something. When they questioned Badillo about the Reyes couple, he quickly broke down in tears and admitted that he and other members of the 10K gang, including Guero, Rico—
Wait, so it was in the same, was it in the same, wait, so was it the same, wait, your face. Was it in the same, I don't know how to say it, the same day that he told all this stuff, or they went and was like, hey, let's go get him again, he was good?
Oh no! I thought Tekashi was the king rat.
Wait, ain't no way that he snitched and then they went and got him again and he was like, oh, I got y'all, I'm on my way.
I got some more stuff. They shot him
Hold
with
on, maybe he said it a certain, hold on.
But after police arrested Kevin Badillo in connection with the shooting at the music video of Cash Out Ace, they had a feeling that he might have known something.
Oh, okay, no.
When they questioned Badillo—
So it was the same day.
Yeah.
After they arrested him for the shooting of Cash Out Ace.
But still, he told about the shooting, and then he gave him
yeah.
He gave him them extras.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even know what else to do.
Guero was done. He needs to be
Deal
too.
about the Reyes couple, he quickly broke down in tears and admitted that he and other members of the 10K gang, including Guero, Rico, and Roman, were responsible for their deaths. On the night of the murder, they had been cruising around the area in the Honda Civic that Badillo's mother had purchased him, the same car later used in the music video shooting. Guero was on a video call with Cash Out Ace, threatening the rapper.
You used the car, and the car that you used to murder somebody,
He went and did the drive.
used in the music video?
No. The car that he used to shoot at the music video.
Oh, I thought they were saying he used that car.
No. No, in the music video shooting.
Yeah, okay, I get it now.
Later used in the music video shooting. Guero was on a video call with Cash Out Ace, threatening the rapper and trying to get him to reveal his address. Ace refused to meet up, but claimed he was riding in a Dodge Charger. As they were arguing, they were passed by the Reyes couple in the Dodge Charger. So, Guero hung up the call, believing that he just spotted his op.
My nigga Guero. They made millions of them fucking cars. Millions of them.
Yeah, but also, if you was gonna give him the name of a car, don't give him. Oh, okay, no, those because those weren't really his grandparents.
Well, really, he said
so he didn't know.
He thought he popped up on Homeboy, Cash Out Ace.
Yeah, because he said he was in a Charger.
They just saw a Charger and he was like, "Oh, there you go."
Yeah, I can't. Idiot.
Cash Out Ace's brother was also beefing with the 10K gang and had been shot at the music video shoot. After the shooting, he told investigators that he had also been threatened by Guero 10k on a video chat. Guero claimed to know where he lived and gave an address, but the brother told him that he was mistaken and that was his grandparents' address. This must have been what made Guero believe that the Reyes couple were related to Cash Out Ace when he saw them drive by in a Dodge Charger. But they had no connection to the rapper at all. They were just an innocent couple who happened to get caught in the crossfire of a deadly gang beef. Badillo would tell police that they followed the Reyes couple back to their home and waited for them to begin exiting the vehicle. They would then start firing at them with AR-style pistols and drive away. They would then circle back and start firing again before returning to Guero's home.
I need an origin story of the beef. Like, what happened to where he was this mad? There's no way it was this one-sided.
Homeboy,
I'm not defending him at all. He's an idiot.
You talking about Homeboy had to do something to him?
Yeah, he wanted to kill your grandparents.
Yeah,
and then like
he shot him up.
They haven't really explained like what did he like what's
Cash
the beef?
Out Ace. What did Cash Out Ace do?
Yeah, where did this stem from?
Yeah, I don't know.
A few hours later, they were watching the news when a report came on about the Reyes murder. Rather than being shocked that they had killed an elderly couple by mistake, Guero and Rico seemed happy about what they had done, believing that they had killed Cash Out Ace's grandparents. After Padillo's confession, Guero 10k was charged with 2 additional capital murders for the deaths of Rosalba and Ramiro Reyes. So now Guero 10k is facing 4 murders, including the 2 bodies he caught at the music video shoot and the murder of the Reyes couple. Texas is a state that has the death penalty, so if convicted, Guero could be sentenced to death.
They will kill him. Here.
No.
He's gonna die.
They're gonna kill him.
He's gonna die. Look, anybody watching is not from Texas. He's gonna die. Look,
like straight.
And I'm not saying natural causes. Nah, they gonna strap him to the table
and shoot him up with a little.
While those people's families watch.
Straight up.
And he gonna die.
Yeah.
Probably like that. Don't they give you like a bunch of years before though? Like you
sit
you sit on death row for like 20 years.
Yeah, but from the looks of it, he might in 20 years he might still be 39.
Yeah, for real.
He looks young.
He'll probably be in his 40s when he's executed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
If that wasn't bad enough, police were able to tie Guero and the 10K gang to a 5th murder that occurred just before the Reyes murder. Earlier that month, a group of men was shot at after leaving the apartment complex where a 10K gang member lived. They had been beefing with the 10K gang and had gone to the apartments to confront them. As they left, their vehicle was followed by another car that pulled out of the apartment complex. Once they got out of the parking lot, the vehicle tailing them started opening fire, causing them to drive off the road and hit a tree. 2 of the men in the car escaped, but a third was struck inside the vehicle after getting hit with a bullet. The passenger in the other car walked up to the vehicle and started letting off more shots, killing the 19-year-old who was trapped inside. Police were able to connect Guero and Rico 10K to the murder after a female who knew them called police and claimed that the 2 had told her about the murder on a video call. The girl was able to provide the details that were not public information, leading police to believe she was telling the truth. Plus, it made sense knowing that they were beefing with the 10K gang right before the shooting took place. Police were also able to use shell casings found on the scene of the Cash Out Ace music video shoot and GPS tracking from both of their phones to confirm her story. So, things were not looking great for the 10K gang. There's a ton of evidence tying them to not just one shooting, but more than 3 that left 5 people dead and several others injured. When you include the fact that Guero was caught with all kinds of illegal weapons and drugs in his home, there's almost no way that he'll ever see the outside of a jail cell. He's not even a famous rapper with enough money to hire a top lawyer. So, at this point, he'll be lucky to avoid the death penalty. Guero seems to be in the most trouble, considering he's been identified as the leader of the gang and seems to be the one calling the shots. But Rico and Roman are also facing similar charges. Even Kevin Badillo is likely looking at several decades behind bars, even though he cooperated and will have a tough time.
Well, what was the point? I'm glad he did, because for the grandparents' sake alone, I don't care about the other dude because they was probably beefing. But for his grandparents alone, I'm glad that he told. But like,
man, I don't know why he told. Cause he
probably told before they could put down on paper. Okay, you tell, and then we'll get rid of this. He just told.
Well, maybe like they took off the death penalty.
But he was just a driver. I don't think he would get the death penalty because he'd be an accessory.
I think he would.
You think?
I don't know.
Before I tell, I need you to put on paper what's gonna happen.
I hope that he did that.
I'm not gonna tell, and then you give me 40 years. Now I'm in jail.
He said decades, so I think he said probably 2 decades, hopefully.
20 years after I solved all these murders, I'm like Detective Stabler. I done solved everything for y'all. Y'all don't even got to do anything at this point.
He's a top-notch detective out here.
I gave you the names. I gave you when we did it. I gave you how we did it. I told you the car we did it in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did your job for you.
You should pay me.
Yeah.
Time in prison being labeled a snitch. The whole situation is tragic. Cooperate on their charges. Even Kevin Badillo is likely looking at several decades behind bars, even though he cooperated and will have a tough time in prison being labeled a snitch. The whole situation is tragic. Not only were the murders sent,
just so y'all know, when they say you have a tough time in prison, they're probably gonna be blowing his back out.
Why would you say that?
He's a snitch. You seen Sons of Anarchy?
How old is he?
You seen Sons of Anarchy? You saw they did Juice.
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
I don't know. They never say any ages or anything on here.
I really
senseless, but they were also committed in a way that was so bold and sloppy that the killers left a perfect trail of evidence for the police to follow. Plus, most of the victims were just innocent bystanders with no gang affiliations or ties. There's nothing gangsta about killing an elderly couple or a cameraman, and now these dudes are gonna spend the rest of their lives behind bars for absolutely no reason. But at least
you literally killed 5 people. Well, I only saw 4.
4.
I only saw 4, but he said
4,
5. But I only saw 4.
But yeah, but I think 4 wasn't like gang affiliated or anything.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
You killed 4 people. None of them had anything to do with it. One of them was an extra that got invited to the music video.
One was a camera.
The other was a cameraman, and then the two people that weren't that guy's grandparents.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
I got nothing.
I gotta look up his age real quick.
I got nothing to talk about.
Put him under the jail.
Under the motherfucker.
Guero 10k age.
He ain't even killing the ops.
He turned 19 last month.
Dang.
Look.
And he 5'4".
And you're 5'4". You're done. look. If you go to jail with any of them people 5'4", you're done.
Yeah.
Yep. They gonna flip the pocket out for you. You're gonna have to hold on to somebody's pocket.
Hold on to the pocket.
5'4". What can you do? You don't got no guns in there.
Yeah, man. Damn. Yeah, this was I didn't like this one.
Yeah.
This one was sad.
I wish he would have gave him more of
a backstory.
No, well that too, but more of a hunt. Cops ain't even had to do anything.
Oh no, they just went and got him. And I feel like the timeline was off too. I don't know. Did he kill the? Did they shot up the whatchamacallit first?
The music video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then they shot up the grandparents, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what is the time frame in between?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Well, it had to be a while because they said he was video calling the Ace dude. So that means the Ace dude had already learned to talk and stuff again.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Because remember he said he got
shot in the
walk
head
and talk and stuff. Yeah. So if you video called him and then you thought he was in that Dodge that you went and killed the grandparents,
right? Yeah.
It had to be probably some time later.
All right, I don't feel like this one gave me good little timeline like the other ones.
Yeah.
So,
but
it was still terrible.
I want to know the root of the beef, but maybe we'll watch something else on that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't play with guns. If you got your license, only shoot it when you need to. Leave people the hell alone. Stay in school. And don't go to prison. Ain't nothing in prison.
They gonna blow your back out.
Yeah. There's no. Actually, I'm lying. I was about to say there's no food, but I be on TikTok. They be having their own little Chipotle in there. They put that little fire under the bed and they start cooking. But still, don't go. It still don't look fun. I don't care how fun they try to make it look.
Chipotle out here way better.
Yeah. I'm sure it is. I'm not eating nothing off of
bed.
Rusted bed.
Yeah.
Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what else you need to react to. And we out.